Like, share, subscribe and click on bell icon to get notifications from Vishwa Vidyalay. Please contact for online tuitions to our email address vishwavidyalay@gmail.com. Welcome to Vishwa Vidyalay online learning platform.
Indian Constitution and its amendments. Amendment of the Indian Constitution. The Constitution 15th Amendment Act 1963 enacted on 5th October 1963. Purpose: to make important changes regarding the judiciary, high court judges, retirement age and the transfer of judges along with provisions for backward classes. Key provisions: amendment of Article 124 and 217 Judges retirement age. Increased the retirement age of High Court from 60 years to 62 years. Supreme Court judges retirement age remained 65 years. Amendment of Article 222 Transfer of judges allowed the President after Constitution with the Chief Justice of India to transfer a High Court judge from one High Court to another. Provision for appeals to Supreme Court. Article 133 expanded the scope of appeals to the Supreme Court from decisions of High Courts in civil matters. Special provision for backward classes. Article 335 allowed the government to relax the qualifications for appointments to services or posts in favor of members of scheduled castes and scheduled tribes in matters related to efficiency of administration. Background: there was a demand to increase High Court judges' retirement age because of shortage of experienced judges. Needed more clarity on appeals to the Supreme Court. Strengthened the centre's power to manage judicial transfers to maintain efficiency. Impact: enhanced the independence and efficiency of the judiciary. Allowed greater flexibility in appointments and service matters for SCs and STs. Laid groundwork for later debates on judicial transfers and independence of judiciary. The Constitution 16th Amendment Act 1963 enacted on 5th October 1963. Purpose: to strengthen the unity, integrity and sovereignty of India by placing restrictions on fundamental rights and making loyalty to the Constitution and the nation compulsory for public representatives. Key provisions: amendment of Article 19 Freedom of Speech added new grounds for imposing reasonable restrictions on freedom of speech and expression, namely sovereignty and integrity of India, public order, friendly relations with foreign states. Amendment of Articles 84 and 173 required candidates for Parliament and state legislatures to take an oath swearing true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India and to uphold the sovereignty and integrity of India. Amendment of Article 226 limited the High Court's powers to issue certain writs relating to armed forces. Changes to oaths, third schedule. Modified the wording of oaths for MPs, MLAs, ministers, judges and other constitutional functionaries to include the commitment to uphold the sovereignty and integrity of India. Background: after incidents of separatist and secessionist movements in Nagaland, Tamil Nadu, DMK's demands for secession and other regions, there was a need to reinforce national integrity. The government sought to curb anti-national activities while still protecting fundamental freedoms. Impact: strengthened the legal basis to act against separatist activities, made allegiance to the Constitution and India's unity compulsory for elected representatives and government officials, marked a balance between freedom of speech and national security.
Please subscribe our channel through this YouTube link. Thank you so much.